Here are some resources that I use to help me pass the CompTIA A+ Core 2 exam that I'm also using to study for my CompTIA A+ Core 1 exam. The first resources are obviously the ones that I get from my school. I am at WGU and I am in the bachelor's program for Cloud and Network Engineering. WGU gives you access to CompTIA's website, so you actually get all the study materials straight from CompTIA. But if you're anything like me, I hate reading material off the screen. So what I use to help me with that, on the Google Chrome browser, I use the extension Read Aloud, and that way it reads the material to me, so I can just listen to it. I can be getting ready for work or doing other things while it's playing and I'm just listening to the material. If you're more of a visual learner, and I'm sure you've heard of this if you're doing CompTIA right now, is Professor Messer's videos on YouTube. He is an expert in all the CompTIA exams in computer networking and hardware and everything that you need to know. But if you can't watch the videos, you can download his audio of the videos and listen to that. I like to listen to him on my way to work, or even at work I'll listen to it if I'm able to. Professor Messer also has practice exams that you can purchase from him that are pretty similar to the questions that you're going to get on the exam, because even though CompTIA's material is helpful, it's not structured exactly the way that the exams are. And that's what I've noticed, and that's what I like about Professor Messer, is that he asks the questions in the way that they're going to be asking you on the exam. Professor Messer has material available, practice exams and study guides, his audio and videos. But if you don't want to pay for Professor Messer's exams and extra material, CompTIA actually has an app that's free on your phone where you can take practice questions and quiz yourself throughout the day or at any time you have available to help you study for these exams. Another thing that I have done that probably most people don't want to because it's extra money, but I have actually purchased CompTIA's study materials. I have their books and their study guides. This has a bunch of practice exams in it and all the material that you would find online. I actually find it more in depth in the books than it is on the material online, and sometimes I don't like turning on my computer, and so just holding on to the book and being able to read it, it's really easy for me to study that way. Hopefully you find these tips helpful, and if you're taking the CompTIA A+ exam, whether it's Core 1 or Core 2, I wish you the best of luck.